privilege and an honor to stand here to recognize the Deep Creek Middle School Scholars. I am Dr. Bearfield, principal, and it is with great pleasure that I am allowed to work at this wonderful school. Before I begin my remarks primarily to the students, I would like to introduce a very special guest that we have joining us tonight. From the superintendent's staff, we have Dr. Alvin L. Vaughn, the Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources and School Services. Mr. Vaughn. Dr. Vaughn.
Thank you, Dr. Bearfield. Dr. Bearfield, Deep Creek Middle faculty and staff, parents and other special guests, and our most very special guests, our students that we're honoring here tonight, good evening. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of being here this evening. I grew up in this area and have lived here all my life. I've just always felt like the Deep Creek community is a very special community, a very caring community, and just a good place to be. I always know when I speak at one of these that unless my mom or my wife is in the audience, there's not really anybody who came to hear me speak. So I will be brief. Even if my wife was here, she would say be brief. Students, you are here tonight because you have achieved great things. You have worked hard, you've made good choices, and that's what got you here this evening, and I commend you. I had the privilege also of speaking here last year, and in that event, I encourage you to continue to strive to do your best always, and also to always stay close to your family. Of course, families come in many forms and sizes, but that's the one group that just loves you and will be there for you when things aren't going so well. I hope that you will take time as this school year ends to thank your family, and also the teachers and the others that have helped you be here tonight, helped you be so successful. I didn't want to repeat my remarks from last year, so I thought I would talk a little bit about how incredibly important those things that you're doing right now are, because I don't know that you really understand that. I don't think I did when I was your age. I oversee the Human Resources Department for the school division, and we're the largest employer in the city. We employ a little under 6,000 individuals. And what I can tell you, both from my current job and when I was an assistant principal and principal, is that those things that you're achieving now are huge, and they can make an incredible difference going forward. And let me tell you about it. When I was a high school assistant principal, bosses for various businesses and institutions where the students applied for jobs, as you will be doing all too soon, would call me and ask me about the students. The bosses wanted to know about their grades, about their attendance, and about their character. And let me ask you to think about it for a minute. If you were